Hello everyone here at Talent League today. I'm here ready to cast and we're going to be seeing Pretorian versus ATEN Esports play today. But as you can see, I'm not here alone. I am with a new trialcaster. He's casted a couple times. You might have seen him. A familiar face is Shiva. Shiva, how's your day going, man?
Short answer, absolutely shit. But hey,
Yeah.
hopefully these two teams make it better for me. I would love
Yeah.
this to be an amazing game, even if it goes all three maps. That would be fucking amazing.
Yeah, that's what we want to see. We want to see these, close clutches, these 1v5s. We want to see these amazing plays which can go in the books for, the best moments, of the week, which people love to get in. And as I've already said, Pretorian against ATEN Esports. Now, we've seen both these teams come through. I mean, they've both done 2-0s in previous matches they played against other teams like Nerf Miner and Geeks Energy Esports. But I mean, we're here today to see which one's the better one, and quite big stakes on the line here, Shiva, as the winner will go to Major League. and the loser will go to the third and fourth playoff. Will be casted by you, which is very good, on Friday. So, and that winner will also go to Major League as well. But Major League, it's one at the top. Got to get there, and it's going to be a big game. And I mean, if we look at the statistics of what the viewers think who's going to win, I mean, Pretorian's the favourite with 58% and ATEN 42%. And you said this already, Shiva, but I kind of want to see the underdog come on top. I mean, you just love to see that, have faith in the people which don't think they're going to win. But I mean, we are on a good selection of maps, Shiva. We're going to see Villa, which you don't see quite a lot. Club, yeah, we've seen loads of times. And Chalet. We haven't seen Border or Skyscraper, which are the new ones which have been added, and also Theme Park as well. We saw them yesterday, but not for this map. We haven't seen them. We're not seeing them right now, and might see them in the future. But anyways, these are 3 maps. How do you think it's going to go, Shiva? What do you think the come out is going to be?
To be honest, I don't want to. I don't want to be biased and want say the underdog's
Yeah,
gonna win here. A G2 moment versus outsiders kind of stuff.
yeah,
But if I gotta be honest, I haven't seen these teams play, obviously.
yeah.
But based on their picks, I'm kind of seeing like Atten is gonna win the Chalet, and then it's gonna go Clubhouse to the other team, which I do not remember the name of, unfortunately, because I'm a bit of an idiot.
Pretorian.
But hey, best of luck to both teams. There's
Yeah,
not much I can say. I don't know them very well.
yeah.
Uh,
Same here. Yeah.
that's the problem.
Yeah, I mean, especially when teams are their first training, like to get into the league, there's so many new teams you can see, like people fall and people, get to the top, and that's what we'll see today. And both teams seem to be ready for one, I'm sure. So we're gonna be heading straight into it without any minutes to lose. I want to see all these rounds be played out at the highest level possible. And Clubhouse, first map, Pretorian attack, ATEN Esports on the defense, and I mean, Shavi. No, not Shavi. Shiver. I don't know why I said that. Looking at bans here. Hibana. Hibana's possible ban the attack. If so, is Thatcher and Maverick. Main bans we see on Clubhouse. Maybe even Nomad. We've seen most of them a couple of times, but we'll see. It will be Thatcher. Thatcher's been quite OP. It's just always banned. I never actually see it in comp. It's that OP. But Shiva, what are you betting on? I'm gonna bet on a Hibana.
Here for the attack, Hibana, maybe the Capitao even, but I would give the attackers a bit of a disadvantage. But I'm sticking to the Hibana right now, and there we
Yeah.
go. Hibana's out, and pretty default defense. Maybe a Cade, maybe a Mirror, maybe something like a Castle. Even Castle's not a bad ban here, especially with that top floor gym hold. What are you thinking, mate? 2 seconds.
Probably a Cade, to be honest. Yeah,
Yeah,
Cade.
there you
It
go.
falls out. I've been here many times before. Put my money on these things. Some say I'm a betting pro. I mean, they've banned pretty quickly. These bans have gone extremely quickly. It will be a Valkyrie, and Valkyrie's brought a lot of intel to the board. But talking about Valkyrie, her cams. This is quite a long time ago, but her cams. You can't throw them outside, but it's still extreme amount of intel you can get on inside the building. And on the first round, I want to see these players starting their guns, loading their ammo, and see what they can bring to the table. I haven't seen any of these teams play. I don't know who's the Fragger, I don't know who's the IGL, no idea, but hopefully we'll see who's going to be at the top of the leaderboard for today. And just want to point out that new player card. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it, Shiva?
Yeah, the BDS player card definitely do be
Yeah.
looking kind of
Attackers
spicy.
need to locate
I
and defuse
myself,
the
I
bomb.
have the G2 one, but G2 ain't performing that well. But yeah, speaking about the game, we're going straight to Church and Arsenal here. Nothing too crazy at the end of the day, Most sites are played for, all 3 sites on average are probably played the same first.
Mm.
But, the AWP lineup, not too crazy, bringing the Smoke, Jaeger, Mute, and Lucy and Rooney. So nothing too
Yeah.
crazy from ATEN Esports here.
I
Let's
think
see if
they.
Patron can respond to it.
10 seconds remaining.
I think Love is a Malus. Yeah,
5 seconds remaining.
Malus. Fucking Love. Will be here. People will be relying on him to get the impact
Attackers
shot
are
going.
moving out to locate a bomb and defuse
Because
it.
they don't have advantage, obviously give them advantage. I mean, they will probably get Kitchen Hatch open quite early. Because they have both Thermite and Ace, but it's just getting rid of utility, and I think it's up to Love to clear that out. But we'll
Yeah.
see what we can do with those 2 impact grenades. As you get a kill with them. You never know what those impact grenades can go to.
Yeah, no, speaking of also their setup here, they are going for a more SSG style roam, and I'm watching 20 frame stream, nice. But yeah, they're going for an SSG style roam here, and we are seeing a full roam clear from Patrons here as well. Patriot, yeah, same, I don't know, my brain's not active right now.
Pretorian. Oh,
And
two people
then
get traded out. Bombi will. Is that Bombi? Bambi? Is that Bombi? But Bombi will fall
Zombie.
straight. And Kinnan, so I'm gonna have to get used to that name. But both of them four, I mean, I think ATEN Esports really got out on the good side on that one, especially taking out 2 nades early off the board. It can really probably affect the later games, especially on this roam, which they're currently doing. But we'll see how the top-down push goes, as Buck's going to be clearing out above. He's got some members alongside him in a drone ready. And Bar, and he's looking safe as clear. But I think he knows clear. Just double-checking as we've seen a couple of nasty flanks throughout Clubhouse. But, I mean, 1 minute 35 left. 2 people fallen. And Billy, this is a power play. I've seen someone in this power play before with his SMG-11. See if it can happen again, you know. Anything can happen. If he gets undroned, it could be, you know, the round ending.
Yeah, exactly, and you know, speaking of that finger pick as well, that's your
Attackers have
Stim's gone off
located
the
a bomb.
board. And there he goes. He gets droned. Billy is now been droned, and they know exactly where he is. But no one is going to be taking him as of now. They're just going to leave him there and let him play it. Oh no, we do see someone holding Billy there, but Thermite's just going to go straight for the hatch. And Maverick's going to come in for that. Is he going to pick on him though? No, he's not, but he's looking for him. And they're just going to play it passive, leave a guy on the flank watching Billy here, and Billy's just going to waste a shit ton of time because, well, what else can I do? And now they're going for 2-man pinch here. What are we going to see from this, mate?
Oh,
And there
he
goes down the
finds a
Maverick,
kill.
but
He
then gets
doesn't able
instantly
to find a
traded out.
third. Yeah, I mean, that's just such an impactful kill. You can't let Billy get a second after that one. Found a double in this round, but 30 seconds remaining. Looking like an execute on Spike. Smoke canister's going out. Wall being breached. A lot of pressure being put on Boy here, as he's going to be proning with a shotgun. Many members, Kimi still got flashes in the hand of forever. Oh, yeah, she doesn't have flashes in the hand. I mean, Ralph, they're already gone. He's going to go for the jump through the breach. He's going to get a plant down forever with another on the team. And now 1v3, all up to Love, and he'll get caught off by Forever and Blue. And there goes the first round, all on Pretorian. And it was a good round. Got the trade off early, got that easy control above, and even though Billy managed to find a second, he did not make an impact as they won that round. And looking into second, they're going to be doing the same thing. Hoping to do the same thing.
I am so confused. How does... Wow, that was a beautiful execute from the attack there, man. Like, Billy was sitting there wasting time. He wasted a good 2 minutes before he got picked off and got a pick off of it. But they still managed to collapse down on the site and, you know, take that church. But we are going to see ATEN go straight back to the church here.
Attackers
I
need to
think they're
locate and
confident they
defuse
can
as
win
many
this
bombs
time.
as they can.
What do you think, mate?
I mean, they knew what they did wrong, right? Billy, he wasted a lot of time. I think he did a very good job, especially getting 2 kills. I think maybe just losing that early member, just letting them have control, and if they're able to, you know, play a little bit more aggressive, or maybe a little bit more passive, depending on how they think they should go, it's an easy round win, especially on this like SSG kind of roam where you play top floor, you got mute jammers, not the Mozzie though. It's very winnable. And if you get these early, more impactful fans, maybe if you took out the Thermite or the Maverick, capitalize on these isolated players, just 3
5
kills.
seconds remaining.
I mean, you get one and you drop back a bit. I think that's the main thing which Anne have to focus
Attackers'
on. But I mean,
objective is to locate
you
a bomb
can't
and defuse it.
you can't not have your eyes on Pretorian. You know, as we saw, they cleared out in seconds due to that 1 kill. And ATEN Esports, even that one person can lose them the whole entire round.
Yeah, I do agree on that one. You know, in a 4v5 or even a 4v4, sometimes you might think the defense is the advantage, but it just depends on the site. And the site specifically here, even in a disadvantage, the attack can still pinch the defense off. But it's just like you got to watch your backs. You got to play in twos. That's how you win most of your gunfights. Because if you lose, your teammate gets a trade. But we are going to see Billy playing top main here again, trying to play that roam, play that flank even here, and we might see something come out on the Buck here. 'Cause the Buck doesn't know, or does he?
It's
Got
just this undroning, which it annoys me so badly. And Billy, if he managed to get a kill, Forever's really hoping the fact that he whiffs. It'll be Bombi. Finds off the first round, and Smoke goes down. This is the kind of impactful frag we're talking about. He goes down with 3 canisters on his body, and now dirt control is all in the hands of Bombi. Billy, he finds the flank. He's got 2 more in kitchen actually. Dano will fall beyond the cams, trying to support them, so he doesn't find any more. Rafa will get his thermite, exothermic impact tricked, but Forever's kitchen charge, I believe it's called, will not. Watching that flank will be Coles, making sure that Billy does not have any more impact on the round. Spino falling to a nade on half HP. Billy just needs to wait. He's having so much control. But Keenan gets too aggressive and he doesn't know that Coles is there. And now the 4v3 with 1 minute 15 remaining. Made that a 4v2 as Bombi finds a second on the round, making Spino go on cams. The drop into Kitchen Ash 2 will drop. Kills be finding out. Billy will able to find Forever. So on that flank, he'll go back into sight. 2v3, Plant going down.
Drop the diffuser.
Cushion coming in and make that a triple for Billy. He finds Rafa. Plant will be stopped instantly in seconds. 2v2. 50 seconds remaining. They have diffuser. Will they decide to go for the plant though? Bulletproof going down, stopping the intel. The push will be able to find Coles and a quad. No, Billy will find Coles and a quad kill. The 8 is on the line, and with Kitchen Hatch, 1 member close to Bombi, it's looking very unrealistic from such a winnable round to now about to lose at ATEN Esports. Fix up themselves tightly after last round. They're not going to let this one fall. 25 seconds remaining. Bombi looking for Hatch, but still a member hallway, and he will get the ace. What a way after a loss. He takes out all 5 players, and what a way to react to that first loss. I mean, that's just a great way to start the show. Should we call it, Shiva?
Billy the man just said no, it's not happening. You know, we're losing our first round, but it's not happening a second round. That was amazing, man, Billy. I was not expecting that one, but at the end of the day, I did vote for these guys. So, hey, happy that they're winning.
Get that TL stream points or whatever. Make trip and jump and
Defenders, protect your bombs from being
go and
defused by
stream naked.
attackers.
I don't know what he's done on that. But whatever, I mean, Shiva, you said it yourself. What a way. He was not having it. I mean, Billy, 7 kills, 2 rounds. He just wasn't having it. And we not going to see CC. CC's going to say he's going to wait a bit longer. Maybe 1 round, maybe 2 rounds. See how it turns out. But ATEN Esports heading on to bedroom next. And you did say a castle, very impactful, which it 100% surely is. And Mira, without a castle, could be caught off guard. I mean, it just blocks up so many angles which Mira can, you know, fall. But it will be, you know, it's the default kind of more sharp with CC, the hold on CC. It won't be the cash hold, but it will be CC hold extending. I don't know where those Mira, I'm gonna go, those mirror windows. We haven't seen any being placed. Hopefully he gets time. I really don't want him to place it, get instantly killed, you know, really don't want that. But, I mean, we'll see if Billy can do the same thing he did last time.
Yeah, I mean, if Billy goes out on a rampage, drops another ace, then we're gonna have a problem on our hands because this man is just crazy. And you know, at the beginning of the stream, you said, you know, you don't know who's the entry, you don't know who's the flex, you don't know who's the IGL, but we clearly know who's the entry for ATEN here.
Strong words.
Thermite's gonna get the wall straight off the bat, though. Nothing to stop it.
Oh, a mute jammer? Oh no, mute jammer.
No mute jammer. Mute jammer's all wasted on cash side, I'm pretty sure here. But yeah, let's see what ATEN have got to show us on this cash defense. Sorry, not cash. What Jim?
Yeah, I mean, usually Danny getting pretty aggressive. I thought he was gonna go for the swing and get his head taken off by Keenan, and Ace going down early. I mean, still got 2 charges in hand. Rafa, no tank and bullet. Or Turman completely ditches Jacuzzi breach, and that, you know, I think they understand that now. But someone can just rotate there in silence, shift walk up, and find a kill them rotating. But for now, they're focused on this man on top right stairs, which will be Keenan. He doesn't have a shield anymore. Bombi might be able to find the nade cut, but goes for the wall bang, a random ceiling bang actually. And Keenan will fall. That 1 member holding it. Billy will go for the drop, trying to find that refrag, trying to find its 8th kill. Round, trying to get an AKD. That's just a great way to start the 3rd round, AKD. But we'll see. As 1 minute 15 remaining for Pretorian to find an attack. Forever using his buck, just trying to open more angles for ATEN Esports to worry about. Especially Love inside con here. getting pressure from many angles. Ace charge is going out. Billy just playing passive. They knew they saw the cam. It might. I think he's just gonna rotate. He's got the hatch. I might even find him a kill. Spino still stuck in Logi, ready for the push if it's needed. Bumpy still below. He just have an aid in hand, so might be under pressure. So will Lava's maybe Red's main status will be the idea for him, but 40 seconds left. Time's ticking. Pretorian got to make this next move.
Yeah, I mean, they're not much here, but the the kill comes out onto Yeboy on the mute, and we are going to see them fall, and another one goes down to Spino, forever taking out Spino, then the trade comes out onto Raph, and another kill comes out to from Bombi, and I just can't speak fast enough at this point. What happened there, Mush?
Tag. I mean, Billy tried to clutch it up, but Maverick's just gonna burn him alive, really. Burn him alive. I think it was Coles on the Maverick. Yeah, it was Coles, and I mean, they tried the gym bedroom. Obviously, I would say the weakest site out of the cache. The three main sites which we see primarily. And
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
not back CC, but CC. Now I would mentally say back CC because that's kind of people's home on Clubhouse defense. That's your home. That's what you're most strongest on. That's what you focus your strats. See what strats come out. Yeah, boy, we'll be actually putting a mute jammer on there. I don't know if that. I believe that stops an Ace Charger and a Barnet at the top right hand corner to watch Garage rotate. I'm not too sure.
It does. Yeah, I've tried it before. It does. But it does obviously. Obviously, with the current mute jammer change, it's not going to stop most of the wall, but hey, what can you do about it? Ubisoft's just nerfing everyone now. They nerfed the smoke, and now...
Oh god, smoke. Oh, the nerf on smoke's actually, like, brain damaging. Why have they... It's like one of the Ubisoft devs is an 11-year-old child. Like, someone like me, just absolutely... He, like, died to smoke one time and then got absolutely infuriated, and then just changed our meta, but, that's how life is. I mean, nerf's a nerf. And
I mean,
you have some bosses.
Mush, you have a gas mask for a reason.
I know, man. I know. It's just like...
It's just Ubisoft.
I thought they were going to make it so whoever has like a gas mask in defense, like Nuke, who has a gas mask, right? They would make it so he can be in a smoke caster, because that's like more real life kind of...
I mean,
they want it
to be fairly honest, to be like... fully honest, I don't think maybe making Smoke immune to his own smokes it was a pretty bad idea. But if you make him like take less damage than an average player, that would have done a lot better in my opinion. Because yeah, you have a gas mask, but not all gas masks are suitable for all types of smokes. So yeah,
he's bloody Smoke.
he made the shit.
Yeah,
he made it.
He did make it, but onto the round. Coles will be called off by his own holes. That sounds kind of weird in the wrong way. But two impacts being flown at him, Coles. You wanna chill out a bit? He's gonna try and nade. I really hope that nade goes through, as that's gonna really turn back on him. Trying to find that shield on Condor. I've actually never seen the shield on Condor. It gets taken up by that nade thrown by Coles, but I mean, won't be seeing that shield strat anymore. One much on remaining. I mean, we've completely blanked out the round. Both breaches are open. Both from Logic and both from CC.
Now it is.
Nade going out, trying to finally got that shield actually, and they will be getting completely blank. They will be getting cash raw now. 1 minute 12 remaining on the board. 5v5. I mean, Keenan really stuck on island. He's gonna have to make an aggressive play to make it the 4v5. Reach just gonna fall by so much utility being thrown. One flash, two flash, but they actually go in for the plant. Yes, defusing. They'll go for the swing, and Keenan, he will fall quite early in the round here. He's the only person to fall. 4v5, 50 seconds remaining. One more island, they just replaced him. Yeah, boy, will go down to Rafa, finds his double on the round. Bombi getting caught off guard by some bullets. 5v3, Boogies are going to be in places. And Spino will throw some out. Throwing Jim, I mean, that's where the fuser is. That's where you've got to main those crosshairs right on that breach, but one window as well. Drones going out, it's all looking like Pretorian everywhere right now. Billy finds a lovely shot into Dano. Pushing into smoke. Rafa going for the plant. Don't know if you can see his feet here, but one's going to be Condor trying to cover Billy with a free fire. He knows that there's one window. There's too many angles for him to cover. Too many angles for him to challenge, and there goes Bombi as he gets out. Challenge, and there goes another by Love onto Forever. Rafa will be able to find a triple in the round. Make that a quad kill. Maybe this might be the two aces in less of 2 rounds difference. Up to Love. He's done very well this round. Got 2 members. Rafa will be low. Coles as well. He is going to be tapped. Will tap the feet. It might be even sticking, but no. Coles will still there. Ace and Love will fall. Malusi has some clips up his shoulders. Has some clip up his arms, but he won't have the round. And there goes that cash round.
That was a
Hey.
that was a quick one, mate. That was a quick one. I mean, they had control of Master within like what was it, 35 seconds of the round? It was literally all they had control of half the map within 30 seconds of the round. That's kind of why, well, A10 Esports just fell apart there. There's not much else you can just to say about it because I mean, A10 just let them take that control and they let them have it, you know. And again, almost had another ace on the board there from the support of Patron, which you know, pretty spicy there. Oh my god, my throat's dry.
I don't think Rafa's actually quite happy with the kill stealing it. But I mean, it's still a solid way to win the round. And 18 Esports back at Church Arsenal. I actually don't know if this is the map pick. I've got to just check my little notes, you know, my little thing.
Pretty sure
this
this is
10 seconds.
Patrons.
Yeah, this is Pretorian, and that mainly explains it. You can see them being dominant just
5
throughout the
seconds
map,
to
really. I
insertion.
mean, you can
I mean,
see it, Shiva. Other
They're
people
two
can
rounds
see it.
up. They're two
Two
rounds
rounds.
up.
Moving out to locate
I
a
mean,
bomb
these
and
rounds
defuse
that
it.
they've won, they have been close, but you can just kind of see that level of difference, how they take control so easily. And 5 men in blue seems like it's going to be a 5 man like they do go to their positions. We're not seeing that room game much. Or do I just jinx that? Billy will go top 4. We have
No,
some room for-
Billy. Last round, Billy wasn't roaming, unfortunately. But this round, yeah, he was. Yeah, he does roam on that church defense, and you know, they have learned from their church defense previously, but have Patron, whatever the hell their name is. Sorry, boys. Have they learned from that? I mean, I hope so. They seem like a good enough team to do so. So we might see a really quick pinch on Billy
Attackers have
here,
located a bomb.
unless he can pull some magic out of his ass. What are you thinking, Squishy?
I mean, he's already got 3 KD, Billy here. I mean, we've seen him perform 50 again. And no! Rafa capitalizes on Love. You know, I mean, ATEN Esports. I think they actually might drop the quick that with those 2 frags. Flash is going out to get the running charge
A
going.
bomb
And,
has been
I
located.
mean, Billy, they're forced all to drop into sight after these 2 frags. I mean, they're just lined up. I mean, you can't say much. Make that a 3rd for Pretorian as Bombi will find Keenan, maybe even a 2nd for him. Yeah, boy. I mean, like, no, boys. He's going to be stuck in dirt. It's really all on Billy. It's all on Billy all the time here. Billy.
Billy not very happy here. I mean, he has to do all the work for the team, but he's going to get pushed on the main. Says he is going to get a pick onto the Twitch. The Buck is going to get a look for the kill, maybe even a pinch here from the Maverick, but you know it doesn't happen. Bombi gets the nade kill. Colza finishes off Billy, and that's another round to Praetorians. Or yeah, I hope I said that correctly.
Pretorian. Sounds like a Greek army. Pretorian.
It really does. It really does.
Oh, what was that, Chopin? A Spanish. Is it actually? It's actually. It's.
Oh, it's so now we know it's a Spanish org. Fair enough. That's why I can't say it properly.
To locate and defuse as many bombs
Espanol.
as they can.
What's I don't even know how to speak Spanish. All I know is amigos and paella. That's all I know.
Swear
¿Cómo estás?
amigos isn't even Spanish.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, amigos? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Paella? Paella? 2 A's
Yeah.
paella.
Okay. I got no clue what's going on, but hey,
I'm fluent, I'm telling you, man.
but yeah,
Bilingual.
we're gonna see another recite. Now
10 seconds left before
it happened
insertion.
again, and last time we saw the mistake from Love and who was it?
5
Love and the
seconds to
Maestro.
go.
I don't remember who. It
Love and
Attackers
Spino.
are moving out to locate a
believe.
bomb and defuse it.
They're only just getting the hatch. It just shows that, you know, something's, I think the mental's a bit, you know, upside down here. They're 3 rounds down. They're just not looking good, and they don't really have much of a choice. Church Arsenal is the only round they've won. It's the only site they've won a round on. And, I mean, that means I can't say much. Trevor, he's definitely feeling the mentality, but instantly shut down by Keenan. We're talking about mentality. I think Keenan's gonna boost this. as he does find the entry kill for ATEN Esports. I think that's the first time they've actually got the one up first. I believe so. Like ATEN Esports. We'll see if they can do anything with it. You know, Billy will be up here. We've seen him on 10 kills already, man. He's doing insane. Coles will be the man pushing in this cash breach. Billy, he does have a couple drones on him. He will be pinched. Might even from Jim as well. As we do see a member, well, not from Jim, it might Con, as we see. Oh no, we see a member, I believe in Jim. I'm not too sure. Yeah, Jim window. Rafa going in for the entry as Thermite. He's got Diffuser. You really don't want him falling early. And he's by himself. He's isolated. You know that there's a member in Bob. There's also a member top main. Rafa, you're entering with Diffuser. Cold, able to find Billy. That's that main man you're looking for. Flashes himself. He's in a sticky situation. Will have some support, I believe. As Love will also support Keenan. Pinch from many angles as he's stuck in bar, and Rafa lucky as he does not need the feed. Keenan able to find a double on this round as Cole's forward. Will find a trade, but Rafa, he will able to take out Keenan, getting the easy frag back. And 3v3 on the board here with 1 minute 15 remaining. Getting that bar hatch. And it's looking like it will be, you know, more of a church take. You know, going through motto, see if they can find some members in blue and obviously pick up the round. Shiva, I think Shiva's my computer, that's fine, I'll take it away. 50 seconds remaining. Still this 3v3 happening now. Pressure being so much applied to Motto here. Dino will make that flying cam, so no aggressive members will happen. I don't think it's going to be Church and Motto anymore, actually. It might be because it's just got impact trait. Either way, 35 seconds remaining. They're going to have to jump in through Motto. That's their only play. Main stairs. The drop does come. Spino, C4 in hand, and yeah, boy, with a shotgun close. SMG11 combo here. You really can't challenge a smoke playing close. Another smoke canister going out. Look at the head holes and looking at Church Motto. Whips out the shotgun. The M59001. I do remember it. 3v3. Things like remaining the push. Rafa falls. The first member to form this 3v3. Make that another. There's 2 kills that instantly traded out. Now it just leaves Bombi in this 1v2. In blue. Pushing up. There's a man back Arsenal, but he still doesn't have Diffuser. It's unwinnable. And there it happens. Love finds the kill onto Bombi. And the round falls into ATEN Esports, making it 4-2, I believe. And the last round for defense.
I mean, at the end of the day, they made it up, and I do apologize. My mic just bugged out earlier. I was talking, but it was doing itself. But yeah, I mean, ATEN Esports are learning on that church defense, but we're gonna have to see if they learn from that CCTV cash hold, because that and Jim was just, I don't even know what happened. You know, it was crazy. But again, what was going on there? Thermite entry?
Yeah,
hello?
I was like saying, like, if Rafa dies right now, his team are gonna actually kill him with Diffuser as well. What? I mean, one time, let's just have a quick story time, Shiva. One time, you know, I was Thermite. You know, I'm a 13-year-old. I'm aggressive. I was coming Thermite for the scrim. Right, and you know what I do? I drop. It was on Oregon. I drop. Meeting hatch. Kill 3 of them. And then with Diffuser, you do win the round. But with Diffuser, I have no bullets in my mate. I whip out my pistol, right? I tried to kill the last guy and I died. We did win the round, but it was extremely close. I don't know why I done that. That's kind of what was going through my mind. It was a bit of a flashback. And Rafa, please just stay safe out there, man. There are some crazy people who are gonna come kill you if you have that Diffuser.
I mean, Mush, lad, if you think you're aggressive, then I don't even know what I am at this point. I was recently, we had a role change on my team, and I'm supposed to be the soft support flex player, and yet I'm still the first person to die and peek someone.
Oh my god, man. I mean, that's just my life all over. If I die, if I die, I just go on TikTok, man. Let's be realistic. I'd go on a cam and watch TikTok. But either way, let's talk about these members. We want to see about, yeah, boy, going for the edge. We want to see him pop some kills. He hasn't found any at all this game on any side, and it's been 6 rounds. See if he can get 6 kills. I'd say get him to positive without any deaths. Maverick will be trying to trick that ball. As a nade might go through, as there are only bandit batteries there, so might get it, or might go for the feet hole and soften it completely. See how this round goes out. We'll be going as cams, trying to get some intel. Bombi just hanging around with Dano, having a good vibe. Cup of tea, maybe, possibly. You never know. But I mean, 2 minutes remaining. One's gonna be a window. Bumby, I think he's already pinched him. Oh no, Keenan. He might be caught off guard by the cam. It's going to be a close one. Forever, he's on 1 HP. I mean, that's something great. You want to see for Forever. On Pretorian side, you managed to get away with 1 HP Shiva. If he managed to, like, get at least a kill, that's just going to be phenomenal. It's, you know, small things like that make a big effect. But no, Dano. Kino will find a kill after whiffing onto Forever, and Dano will fall, and so will Spino. Forever on 1 HP. He finds a kill. That just shows how if you whiff, I mean, squishy tip number 7, hit your shots. End of that. 4v4, 1 minute remaining. It's looking like it might be an execute from Jim's side here. Same like last time, Bombi finds out Keenan. A lot of going down. Diffuser still in the hand of Boy, seeing what he's going to do with it.
I mean, Mush, I'm still confused that Forever is still getting picks off of this. Man's 1 HP, they just need to hit 1 bullet at him. But we are going to see a cash side execute from Connector here. But, I mean, it's a 4v3 right now, and this execute, you know, this is going to be a tough one. But we are going to see the Buck rotate to the main breach, possibly get a few picks off of that. Try and pinch them off. They are going to be trying to work this out here. The smoke goes out. 35 seconds on the board. What are we going to see happen, mate? I'm actually confused. Then there goes Bombi off of the Buck, the guy that rotated down to main breach. Billy's just corrected today. Like, the man's 11-5. Just vibing here. They might go for the execute here. Carls gets picked off, sorry, by Billy. Love gets another pick onto Forever, and we are seeing the plant go down, and Rafa gets dropped by Love. What a round. I mean, I'll be honest with you, it didn't look like a ATEN round at the start, just because of how long they were taking to take that connector and take that master. But man, they made it. They made it theirs. They made it happen. 3v4 into a 3v0. What do you think of that one, Squishy?
I mean, it was a very good round by ATEN Esports, and Love just, just finishing off at the end. A little bit of a cherry on the top there. And it was a solid round, right, by both teams. Forever did manage to find a kill, which
Attackers
was,
need to locate
again,
and defuse as many bombs
impactful.
as they can.
Didn't win it. I mean, I don't know what to say about that one, because Pretorian both had a very good hold with the shield top right stairs, and they just lost to their gunfights, really. I think that's the main thing we've got to take from that. Pretorian, win your gunfights, man. That's all you've got to focus on. A very good take from ATEN. A lot more than we saw on the defensive side. That's for sure, Shiva.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, they had everything. They had the breach, they had the fuser, they Love finishing off with a double. What did you not see from there? It's definitely better than what they did in the defense. That's for sure.
I agree. I definitely agree that they're definitely making their way up on the attack, and you know we might even see the magical choke for the defensive team here, and you know we might. Hey man, hey, calm down. Are we gonna see a spawn peek from Cal's here though?
Yeah, Cole's is gonna kill one person, he's gonna scream for a second, and then he's gonna die. I've just predicted that. Watch me.
Are we gonna see this happen? Are we gonna see this happen? I'm so curious if this is gonna happen. Yes, it is. He goes for the run out. Doesn't get the pick though. They do take garage control for that, do they? No, they don't. But they are gonna try. They are looking for him. He just makes noise and reveals his position. They didn't know he was, and he's just gonna fall straight back down to blue. But that was a crazy play from him there.
I think that might waste time as well.
That might actually waste a bit of time. Yeah, I do agree. But we are gonna see another one. Is the pick going to come out, goes down main stairs, and Rooney just slips away with their life with less than 50 HP. But, hey, why does Jaeger have 2 ADSs on him, boss?
Whoa, it's ADS stricken, bro. He's ADS stricken now.
Mush is ADS stricken. Oh, they're replacing the shield.
They just put the shield. I think they were rotating
I think
the shield.
rotate.
Yeah, rotate from shield and dirt, just replacing. No, imagine if ATEN Esports just take dirt now. That'd be quite funny. I mean, we saw Forever, wibble away from the gunfight at 1 HP and hit it again. But see how it turns out Coles will be punished for going for the peak on that.
I believe so. I do believe so.
Yeah, I believe so. Get it? Because Billy in the vertical. Yeah.
Oh my god. You and your puns, Mush. You and your puns. Oh, Mush. We are going to see that shield be taken off the board pretty quickly, I'm guessing. No, the ADS does get burnt. Shield stays up. Another nade going to go out. That's 2 nades wasted now. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, they still got 4 nades off the board on the board still. And he's struggling to get rid of that shield now. Those 2 ADSs are really doing a lot of work. But we are going to see just Mr. Yana here just hold it, I guess. Nothing much to do. And they might go for a church plant here based on that ace armor that was just thrown.
Bomb has been located.
But we are going to see a pick from Love onto Forever, and Bombi getting a pick onto Love. It's a nice trade there. 45 seconds left on the round. And what are you thinking? Who do you think is going to win this round? We got 40 seconds to decide, Mush.
I mean, it's really, it's really looking like ATEN Esports will win it here. But I mean, definitely not ATEN Esports. The swing from Dano and from Cold will make it. Just completely envy. It wasn't a win from ATEN. It was Pretorian. I mean, 3 kills coming out of the blue, out of nowhere, just instantly in seconds. I mean, ATEN Esports, they tried to rush it a bit too much. They had a bit more time to, make a bit more of a fixed plan on that attack, but they just said, screw it, let's run it, and it didn't work. I mean, ATEN Esports, they can't really be losing these really important rounds here.
I was just trying to have some chill time to talk to you, but now these guys are not allowing that happen. They're just getting those picks. What the fuck?
Also, I want to say that, wait, can I just ask something? Who's Mush?
Mush?
Yeah.
You?
I'm
It's what's it called? It's just this. I call everyone Mush.
really?
Yeah, it's just the thing.
Where did it originate from?
College, a bunch of idiots. It's just the usual.
Oh, I thought you like misread squishy or something. Like, I don't know.
Hey, I might be bad at reading, but I'm not that bad. All right, I can define an S from an M.
Yeah, all good. But I mean,
10 seconds
trying to
remaining.
have a good conversation, First time casting it, just have just trying to have a good
5
convo,
seconds
and
left
then
before
boom,
insertion.
we're dead.
They're not letting it happen. They just don't want this cast to happen the way we want it. They're gonna make that happen the way they want it. It's the kills are going down.
Yeah.
Nothing's able to happen. But 5-3, two round lead to Patreon, and it's do be looking strong for their map.
I mean, they've got one more round to match point, and ATEN Esports cannot let that happen. As soon as you get to match point, the amount of pressure which just falls on the opposition's shoulders is immense, right? And if they can't afford to make that one mistake, and I mean, they can't even make that mistake now as match point. It's on the line, and as I just said, immense pressure will be on them. Otherwise, Bumby, he's been doing amazing. Like, he's everywhere, man. He's
Bumby.
the same as Billy as well. I mean,
Yeah, and then
he does fall,
he's
which is kind of cast a curse there. We talk good about someone who dies, isn't it? But either way, and the run out from Forever, don't know where the idea came from, but he just fall. And 3 people off the man count total in this round, and the advantage for ATEN Esports. And please, for the love of God, ATEN Esports, manage to capitalize on your advantage. You can have more angles. Coles will go for the run out, and I mean, Pretorian are getting way too big for the boots here. Yeah, boy, finds an easy kill, and that's gonna be his first kill. What a kill by Yeah, boy, man. What a kill.
actually bloody confused. What is this aggression coming out from these guys? Pretorian, man. Hold it down. You're in a 2v4, and this guy's trying to. Donna, man. Donna, I don't know what to call you anymore. He's trying to peek that, trying to get that trade pick, but there's not much you can do. The push is all coming down from con side here. And, we're going to see a massive dual clutch here. We're going to see something epic. Or are we just going to see them fall?
Maybe forward. We might just see them falling there. Dano will be the
Fantastic.
last man standing. The C4 will go out by Love to kill Love. 1v3, 1 minute left. I mean, a lot of time for Apple to work with here. Pretorian, and yeah, they'll take it instantly. Spino will fall, and they have managed to get 1 round closer to, winning the game, hopefully.
I mean, hey man, they managed to bring it back. They're managing to learn from the mistakes, and they're forcing Pretorian into more mistakes, more and more mistakes at this point. Bombi getting aggressive, and I think we saw Forever getting aggressive on that window there, and even what was it, Coles getting aggressive on that run out, but dying to the Claymore off of Yeah Boy and giving him the first pick. But we are gonna see a same hold again on
Defenders,
Cash
protect your
here.
bombs from being
Do you think they would have
defused by
learned from it last time? I mean, I hope they learned. At the end of the day, if they don't learn, then what's the point of being a team? But yeah, we are going to see the same hold. We are going to see pretty much the same lineup from the attack. So no crazy changes, no crazy shit. But yeah, Let's see what changes they made inside their mental here.
Mentality is actually a big play. It actually plays a big part for any team, any
10
level.
seconds to
And
insertion.
if you have good mental, really just looking good
5
for the
seconds
game.
left
But
before
I just want to talk about the best moment we've seen on Talent League, like ever. Yeah, boy,
Attackers are moving out to
with his
locate a
first
bomb and defuse it.
kill at the table. I mean, that is just round of applause for him.
Hey, Mush,
Round of applause, man.
let's hope this man gets more. I mean, he got one. Let's go for two. Let's shoot for two,
What?
boss.
Shoot for two. Yeah, I actually feel like we're like dissing on yeah, boy.
Hey, the man's the hard support.
Yeah, bro. I mean, someone's gonna bottom frag. Someone's gonna be at the bottom.
Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it.
I
And
think
at least today it's not me.
I mean, it's still you. No matter what, because you're on 0 kills.
Hey,
We're
Mush,
on
I'm not playing Mush.
exactly. But you know, in round one start, it's still CT. Pretorian. I think I'm gonna pronounce
Pretorian.
that wrong. Pretorian.
Same.
Well ahead there. Hopefully they just don't lose. Just play that aggressive. I mean, end of. They play way too aggressive. I don't know if you know who Booster Noetic. He was in Talent League first years I played. He was aggressive as hell, and it worked. He got like 20 kills a game. It's crazy. These players, they're trying to do something like him, and it's not working. I think they're just gonna play a bit more chill, not running out windows, not doing anything crazy. And maybe just run at windows. I mean, maybe just peek crazy stuff. But, you know, it works.
Forever onto the pick on the love, and that's your finger off the board and your nades and one of your top fraggers. But to be fairly honest, the aggression, it works if you're confident. You need the confidence to win with the aggression. And some players don't seem to have that, but we are going to see the Mab, getting aggressive, sorry, not the Mab, the Buck, getting aggressive, the Bill. Mr. Billy over here getting aggressive on that Raptors, trying to get the Raptors player out, but doesn't seem to know where he is. And this could be a free pick from the Wamai onto Billy here, but we aren't going to see it happen yet. We are going to see it happen. The Wamai's just playing passive.
I mean, that's
Waiting for that
exactly what
walk-in.
you gotta do. That's exactly. I think you don't know. No chance. No chance. He gets. Does he get away?
Wait, no, he doesn't. Bandit gets the pick. What the hell is this? What is this aggression from the Bandit? And Bandit gets one, but gets traded back by the Claymore. It's another kill for Yeah Boy. That's another kill for Yeah Boy, and that's 3 on the board for him, man.
Yeah, boy. 3 kills. What a man. What a man. The myth, the legend. Well,
We're aiming for 2, but he got 3, Mush.
They knew he was there. They knew that he was there. There's a cam on calls. Just pinged him. And it's still, like, I'm not going to question it. The game's going to be the game, right? Match points still on the line in favour of Pretorian. And Team Esports, two members alive. They're going to have to go for a jump in, and it will fall. Like apple crumbling when the crumbles crumble.
That's a lot of crumbles. But we are going to see. We are gonna see. I mean, both the teams learning from each other's mistakes and learning from each other's weak points. But again, man, I think they should stick. I think they should have stuck with that. It's like Master side taking cash again, because that's what worked every single round. It's what worked the first round they won on this side, and that's what would have worked this round, I'm guessing. But hey, we're going back down to church now, and are we gonna see something crazy out again? Are we gonna see another, moment where we're having a chat and these guys are just like, nah, it's not happening, Mush. Yeah, you ain't having no chat, or we're just gonna see some boring.
I'm really interested. Where does Mush come? I know you said that Mush comes from the school. Like, who?
Yeah, I'll tell you now, Mush. I don't know. I joined the college, and all I heard was Mush every 5 seconds. So, it's just happened. Mush it is.
I've been called Squeaky, Squeaky, more like Skitty, Tripping mate. I'm gonna shave your forehead if you laugh again.
5 seconds left.
I know the amount of hair on your forehead, Tripping. I know where you live. You live in Belgium. I will tell everyone your address. Yeah, now you're correct.
Go on, say it out loud now. No, I'm joking.
Trippin lives in Belgium, in a house, in his room, like
with his parents.
with his dog, bro.
Oh, bro, what the? Oh,
Like
imagine.
the dog's the mum. Where whoa, whoa, ho, ho. Always joking, Trippin, but Trippin, don't be laughing at me like that. I made the joke to myself, right? Come on, man. Yep, Shiva, take over, man. I'm gonna speak to Trippin. I'm just gonna chat with Trippin.
Hey, we're not gonna see much crazy shit right now. They're just doing the default shit. We
Yeah.
got the Rooney roaming, and well, nothing's been taken. From what I can see, nothing's been taken yet. It's been almost a minute into the round. I'm pretty sure. 2 minutes, 10 seconds.
Yeah,
Yana's,
I think.
doing her job.
Can I just say that? I think that ATEN, opposite, polar opposite Pretorian, they're just like taking a bit too slow to find this frag. Like Pretorian were able to find like the Rooney on the opposite side in like the first 20 seconds. Like the entries are doing their job. The instant refrag Bombi will be able to take out Keenan, who was already low HP, already around 50 HP. He hasn't been the strongest this game as a second entry, I believe he is.
No, yeah, it really hasn't. I mean, Billy and Love have been doing all the work here, and
Attackers
Billy's
have
just sitting.
located a bomb.
Sorry, Love's just sitting on a cam, and so's
I think
Billy.
Billy's a flex. Billy's flex.
I'm
Love
pretty
is
sure he is. I'm pretty sure he is.
And the flex kills, but I mean, it works. Kills are kills. A round's a round, and they really need 2 rounds, or it's gonna be clubhouse. For sure.
I mean, to be fairly honest, it's looking like a clubhouse game for Pretorian, but as I said earlier, I'm hoping this goes to ATEN somehow. At the end of the day, their name just sounds better. No offense. It's easy to say. I'm joking. All right. I don't mean to be rude. But yeah, I mean, we are gonna see them take all the control they need right now, doing the vertical with 1 minute left on the clock. It is the match point, so pressure's down, and we are gonna see Love try to get the wallbang kill there, but doesn't happen. And yeah, I mean, not much really we can do from here. Not much we can see. Sorry, brain's not
Yeah.
working.
No. So 4v4. Sneak farming. Still, I can't like emphasize it enough. Match point. ATEN. They're gonna have to pull something out their pockets, or it's game, or it's map over. Really. Billy. He will be pushing into there. There will be a member proning it with the shotgun. Rafa, the rat himself. More like Ratter. Get to either. The shotgun, I mean, it's a clap in the forehead for Billy. He's going to be on his cams, just supporting the team. 15 seconds remaining. Time's actually gone down so swiftly here. It's going to have to be an entry from one of the players. Yeah, boy. He finds, oh, not yeah, boy, but Love finds double on the round. It's going to be an instant refrag by Coles, and the Rafa will be able to find Spino. Time is time, and time. It's a good half as Rafa is able to finish off with a double, and I mean, what a way to end that game. 7-4. What a strong attack, and they finished off with the defense at Esports falling on their opponent's map. And I mean, if they lose one more map, you know what happens. Third and fourth playoffs.
They don't make it. They don't make it to the
They
major
don't
that
make-
easily.
I mean, they can if they win the
They
third
can.
match, but they
Yeah, that's
high
more effort.
chances if you win this.
You see, that's more effort if they have to play that, and that's personally, I wouldn't want to put that much effort into playing it, because that's just more effort. That's just more time to play. But uh, I'm not gonna lie, both teams super aggressive. Mostly Patron that are the aggressive ones here, but we are seeing some aggression from A10. But hey, man, yeah, boy, got his 3 kills. That's all he needs.
That's what we love to see, man.
We love to see that. We love to see that. But hey, man, I'm still shocked by the aggression. I mean, those runouts, the 2 deaths that I think Cole's had to that Claymore. What is he doing?
I mean, they won, so can't complain. But I mean, they're gonna be fixed. I think they just had that mental too high, and ATEN just a bit down here. But
Yeah.
either way, that was Pretorian's map, and we will be seeing ATEN on the next map, which will be around 10-15 minutes. We'll be starting that map on Chalet, and they'll be on the defense once again. I don't know if Pretorian are just insane attackers because they chose to attack on Chalet, but we'll see how that turns out. We will be heading to a short break, 10 minutes, something around that. And hey, get some drinks, good old drink. I always say that all the time. Get some snacks. Get ready to watch Pretorian face off against ATEN Esports in this major league competing game. See you in 10 minutes.
Peace.
Gets taken down. Creeds, he's on a tear right now. It looks like it could be a flawless round, but never mind. F2 takes those words right out of my mouth and shoves them back right in my face. F2 nearly gets a second flick and actually takes down Adrian. Still thinking on discount, however, takes down Pit as now F2 he's going to need to ace clutch. He gets the third, and that's Diffuser down on the floor. This does not look likely, but if anyone can do it, it is F2. He's going to swing round, takes down discount, but GNX with the swing. F2
Get all of them and oh! I saw it there. He crossfire through the hole and the angle through there. One more pushing Will Smith right the third. Yes, he does. The first round is all on Smith. He's doing insane trophies. I've got so hyped for this.
Yeah, I mean, 40 seconds left. 4 of these remaining attacks. They're finding something in this round, and they're still hunting down Spliz downstairs.
And discount, he goes down. It's all on Creed.
Oh, never mind. I cast a cursor. My bad. Well, especially when you have the SMG-11 and the shotgun like this, it definitely is very winnable. Especially when F2's not worked you wrong way, and the smoke grenade is able to take down that kill BG in this round. But the plant goes down. Creed, is he aware of the position? But he's going to have to try and hold this angle. But he peaks slowly, and that's going to be the end of it. Creed's one amazing clutch there.
Then instead, they're going to move into Jim. Hunter getting aggressive, comes at the perfect time. Just to catch out discount. Sledge took away after shooting, went for that reload. Got to be careful, the pin being pulled out below. So dropping down the hatch, finds himself a double kill. Adrian pick to find a third kill. That's Thermite, that's the diffuser.
But I mean, Hunter. Give him the four. Yeah, give him the four back. So takes the 4K and that will be incredible. That will be one of the best plays. Thermite doesn't have to do it. Find one. Onto 10. On the window. Go for the swing. Split's going for the pre-fire. Discount on the prime, but the 1v2, the 1v4 clutch, so winnable. All in the hands of Split. Have to go for the hatch drop. We'll have Adrian pushing up. He finds the headshot. Will he make the 1v4? He's on 1 HP though. He knows the member is lower main stairs. He can give the defuse if he wants to, and he could stick it. 8 remaining creeps and go for the triple buff. Stick it though. Really go for the swing. Split has to find the kill, but dropping back is wasting so much time. He could possibly stick it though. Creep's gonna be able to sprint up the stairs. Time's ticking. Finds the kill, but Welcome back to Titan League. Hello, everyone. Hope you have missed us because we're back and ready for Chalet. As we've seen, I want to pronounce this right. I'm gonna take my time. Pretorian. I got it. Did win their own map, which was Clubhouse, winning 7-4 against ATEN Esports. But we will be heading to ATEN Esports' map, which will be Chalet, and they will be on defense once again. And Pretorian back on attack, where they were most dominant on Clubhouse. See if they can do it again. Both teams are ready, wasting no time at all, Shiva. We're gonna get straight into this game. Map and the game on the line for ATEN Esports. If they lose this, they lose, and they go to 3rd and 4th playoffs, where you'll be casting, Shiva. So another win-win situation for you. You're muted. Yeah, Shiva is muted. He's a bit of a donut sometimes, but either way, we do move. I worried about Thatcher's gonna be banned. Shiva, mate, just smile at the camera.
But listen. I don't know what's going on. My mic is messing up. As I was saying, I swear to God, if I ran home to watch 2 maps of just Pretorian slamming A10, I'm gonna be annoyed. But hey, let's get on to it. Thatcher and a Buck. Those are the first bans. Now, the Buck ban I've never seen before. What are you thinking about, Squishy?
I mean, it's definitely a target ban. Because no, wait, Billy's on Pretorian.
No, Billy's on A10.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
Wait,
Pretorian are just target ban.
Trippin, can we get a bit of a information? Is Billy on Pretorian or Eton Esports? He is on Eton. Thank you, Trippin. We do love Trippin. I will be still shaving your massive forehead of yours.
We've been gone for 15
yeah.
minutes, Mush, and you've already forgotten who's on what team.
But either way, as I said, I've never seen the teams play before. But that's definitely a target ban. Billy did phenomenal. Not only just with the frags, but with the buck ability. I don't know what it's called. Is it the buck? The buck shotgun. Yeah, the buck little shotgun at the end of the barrel. That's it. Skeleton key. He did so much damage onto side. The angles which he could held, the frags which he got, the kills which won them rounds. Really changed the game. Chalet, right. We're going bar and gaming. Mirror is open, but they have not decided to choose it, which is quite weird. Because if you have Mirror on bar gaming, it's pretty easy. You're playing on the Mirror and they can't really push, but it seems like ATEN Esports opt for another agent operator. And you know, I think when they were making strats, I think like because
expecting the Mirror ban.
Yeah, they've explained the mirror ban precisely, and they're playing around it. Maybe they might switch it up, but I've seen this a lot of times before. We have the shield fireplace. We have the shield top blue. We have the angles from office to K9 window dropping. Suppose I'll fast on that just to make sure. And we'll see how it turns out. It's a very strong defense, simple but extremely effective. And Spino will be playing kitchen.
At the end of the day, it is pretty much default. It's a default site to go to. It's everyone's first pick.
It's simple but effective though.
Yeah, it's just because it's easy to hold. You hold that top floor for 2 minutes, you drop back down to site, and you just cuddle up in twos. And it's like, what? As an attacker, what are you supposed to do? Like, what exactly are you meant to do? You can't do much vertical. And the first pick from Forever on to Kina is gonna go down, and that's Kina off the board. Not much utility at the end of the day. It's just the Aruni. All the utilities probably placed down. Billy's going to look for that trade, but he's not going to find anything because no one's in piano yet. Not yet, at least.
Not yet, but vertical control will definitely be all for Pretorian, as no pressure will be applied as Keenan falls. Maybe an early kill. Oh, that's a lovely shot by Coles. Easy pre-fire, doesn't even need the yellow ping. He's got it all in his crosshair and his gun skill. And it's all up to Lav to hold this doorway. I believe, yeah, boy, he's going to be on site, and Spino, as we just saw him at wine cellar side, might have to go for the rotor quickly. He is shift walking though, and that's just going to give more pressure into Love, because he's got so much on his shoulders right now. Coles throwing some frag grenades at him, or Forever throwing some frag grenades at him, and Bombi and Coles just might add on to that. They still have 2 nades in hand now, all on Coles. A lot of utility wasted though. The only utility I can see is 2 nades really. And you've got some of the main abilities. But Dano, the take caps, you know, the 2v5, and it's just up to Boy and Love here. I
Attackers have
mean, it's
located a
really
bomb.
all on Pretorian. Everywhere you look, they're holding these angles. You can't really beat them. Bombi does fall though, but most likely to get revived. He does fall into the frost trap. That's quite ironic, isn't it? We love to see that, but I mean, Shiva capitalize on every single chance they get as Pretorian. They're everywhere.
To be honest with you, I'm so confused. Like, this looks so strong, and there goes Donna on the pick onto Love. It's a 1v5. He's going to get the first pick, but are we going to see a second? Are we going to even see a clutch here? No, we are not. Because Bombi finishes it off, and man, at the beginning of the round, they were looking a bit strong, you know, default hold, but they were, you know, it's one of the easiest to hold, but man, they just threw it. Picks after picks going down, you know, Billy going down first, just getting absolutely removed from the lobby right there, and I don't know what to say about this. Like, what is going on, man? ATEN, come on, it's your map, hold it together. I know it's round 1, and you're going back to Bar Gaming as you love to, because these guys seem to love to resite. I don't know why, don't ask me. But at the end of the day, you learn from your mistakes, you make the round better,
Protect your bombs
you
from being
win.
defused by attackers.
But, man,
Attackers have located a bomb.
ATEN just fucked that up. There's not much out of this. That's the best way I can say this. They just fucked it up. They just let the picks happen. I mean, they almost let a flawless round on round 1 go ahead, and we can see why Pretorian are, you know, they love their attacks. Because look what they've just done. Like,
I mean, attacking is just their hope at the moment. I mean, no one can really count them. Especially considering
10
that it
seconds to
is
insertion.
ATEN's map. Not a good
And they do
sign as a
that.
Shiva. It's
5
not a
seconds.
good
No.
sign.
no, not a good sign at all. But you know, it's only round 1. We can't make judgments too early. Let's try not to curse ATEN here. You know, cast a curse.
Oh, there's a sound bug. Oh,
Lovely.
there's a bloody sound bug.
I love those. That's so much fun.
Ubisoft. Oh god. Yeah, I'm casting this, man. We stick through the round. You guys, I don't care about who's watching. Just put some music on, you know. Tripping, get some music on the back. Put some, it's time to go beast mode music, you know. But we're still casting this. Casters, I mean, you definitely point out Caster's Curse. This is Caster's Curse. Like, yeah.
That's the reason we're here, Mush. That's
This-
exactly the reason we're here. Like, you just curse the teams.
Well, either way, they've got sound, we don't, and I don't care. I'm living out to the end. We're not doing a rehost. My ears are gonna die of this. But either way, 5v5, 2 minutes left on the clock here. I mean, really taking this control as swiftly as they did last time, and the only really pressure being portrayed here is a Love. It's
Pretorian.
literally just Love holding that double door, and the breach is going to be opened. And it feels so awkward without the sound. And they're going to be pushed, right? He's playing on the shield. He's got loads of 1 gadgets all surrounding him, and an ADS alongside him, I believe. Getting that frost mat so Bombi doesn't get down just like last time. Pre-fire comes out, Coles. He did actually get the pre-fire last time, but not this time. Flash is going out, just burning those ADSs and 1 gadgets just to get those nades in. Forever already used 1 this round. See if he might use another. Bombi, he chucks another. Right, that shield. I don't know if he got it though, because I have no sound. Flash has, I mean, all the flash has gone out. It's really just up to Forever and Cole's nade. Make that just Cole's nade. Forever actually nades himself, which is so unfortunate. And Cole's with 2 nades remaining. I mean, he's got to do something with them. 5v5. Rafa just able to find out Keenan. 55. I mean, time just clicking. They're just holding angles. Keenan does get a bit too aggressive and gets outplayed. Or outgunned, really. Might come for the rotate. They might have to go 5 plays, but Billy and Love, they're just playing so passive. They're not going for any swings. Nothing crazy. Just holding Dano and Coles off to stop the push. And Bobby's going to have to go main door. Maybe try and, you know, just do something. Really, 30 seconds remaining. Time is ticking so swiftly here. Still the 4v5s. They still have the advantage. Pretorian here. All in favour of them with this man advantage. You have to go for the jumping. Does manage to get into library safely, but 20 seconds left. He might just have to drop the hatch, and yeah, Boy's going to be able there to capitalise on it. The flag comes out from
15 seconds remaining.
Billy to take out Coles. He's going to get pushed by another on top 5 place. Dano will fall, but instantly refragged by Rafa. 3v3, make that 3v2. Actually, one's going to be downed. With the 1v3, Rafa left alive. A triple for him now. And Trevor kills the air boy. That was so weird without the sound. I don't know if I did that quite well. But yeah, boy, was left alive in that 1v3. And it was really a shambles there. Not only with the sound, but the fact that they had everything going with them. They just lost those gunfights. Shiva, you're shocked right now.
What just happened? You had the advantage. You had the advantage, man. What is going on? I honestly
don't know.
thought that was their round right there and then.
I am speechless. It's so weird in my ears right now. It's really.
Yeah, I had to mute the stream halfway through. My ears are dying.
Wait,
But yeah, no.
Wait, can I just ask, Trippin, did you mute the stream? Did you mute the stream R6 sound?
No,
Did
he
you
didn't.
mute-
He's but I'm
this-
pretty sure.
Their sound is so annoying. Oh, I need to
Oh,
restart.
mush.
Oh, it doesn't it? Oh, my ears. Oh, my ears.
Oh
Well,
my
you have
ears.
to listen to Waffle. I'm gonna search up random topics.
Oh god.
Conversation. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself. What you doing? Have you
Well,
done anything exciting recently? What
I cannot hear half the shit you just said, but yeah, I mean about myself. I'm
have
17.
you done anything exciting lately?
Have I done anything exciting? You know what's exciting, right? What's exciting is jumping into a puddle of mud and shit,
All right, next
and not
question. What
and
made
not
you
what Marshall
smile?
did.
What
I'm
made
joking.
you smile today?
I mean, I have a few reasons, but I didn't really smile much today. I've actually smiled the most just now because these guys are retards. What?
Easy pickup lines, guaranteed to get a laugh.
Uh,
Oh, I don't think I should say that. Hey, my name's Microsoft. Can I crash at your place tonight? Ew.
yeah, go on.
Ew.
Go on. I got a single bed by there.
Hey. Do you like raisins? How do you feel about a date?
All right, Bush.
I'm sounding so homophobic. Or not homophobic, gay. I'm not gay, I'm straight.
But,
Madison Bear. What?
but,
What? Alright,
buddy,
let's go back. What's your favorite form of social media?
the one where it doesn't require a phone to use, the one where I can just physically speak to someone.
Okay,
That don't like social media.
what was the last good book you read?
Uh, I don't actually remember. I haven't read a book in the last 2 years.
You can't even read my name. You call me Mush.
Oh, mush. Listen, bud. Hey, I'm in a military college, right? I have an excuse. We're just a bunch of idiots.
Why did you come tonight? Why are you here tonight? What made you cast tonight?
I mean, teams look spicy, and I just, I have the time, so I might as well spend it doing something actually useful and not laying in my bed for 3 hours.
Doing anything fun this weekend?
Am I doing anything fun this weekend? I wish.
What
I
do
wish.
you normally do for fun?
I play competitive Siege.
God, I cannot. I'm literally looking at sentence starters. 57 killer conversation.
Guy.
What was the highlight of your day today? This is a nice alternative to how are you? And it gets a more interesting answer.
Well, highlight of my day.
Oh, your week.
Highlight of my week.
Of your day.
The fact that one of my friends apparently has a fractured arm, but she's just stupid.
Just like you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Having
Just-
fun? Question mark. A really easy cold approach opener is to look for someone who is by themselves but look like they are having an okay time. It's easy to sit next to someone at a table or stand next to someone at the bar and simply ask, having a good time? It's a nicer opener than just how are you?
How are you?
How are you?
How am I? I don't know. You tell me. I'll be good if ATEN win. If ATEN lose, then I'm gonna go back to my team and complain.
Yeah, I'm gonna search up Peppa Pig memes.
Oh my god.
Oh! What result?
Right,
Oh, the
mush.
results.
Results. Let's
All
quickly
right,
have it.
because Trippin is an absolute goat. We will be going over the previous elimination rounds, round 1, 2, and 3, which obviously today. Okay, starting off with, we've seen ATEN Esports, and their first ever game was against Visu, winning 2-1. I'm not sure what map, don't know what map these are on, but they won 2-1 against Visu. Looks like to be a close game, 2-1, best of 3. And on the other side of the round was Team Invictum playing against Manthano. That sounds a bit like Greek something. I don't know. Sounds like a Indian.
You seem to love Greek. Like you seem to love Greek.
Oh, I just Greece. I don't know. All right. Well, they did win 2-1. So again, 2-1, 2-1 on that side. T4 Gatekeepers did manage to take out Team Invictum. So their winning streak did not last for long, winning 2-0. And Goldinis played Humble Academy, which took them to playing T4 Gatekey, which I haven't seen them play yet, obviously. We don't have a score for that. And ATEN Esports and Pretorian both won their games against Geek Energy Esports and Nerf Miner. No, I actually love Nerf Miner. I actually love them. I respect that name a lot. They didn't win though. But anyway, they did win 2-0, which is clean streak. And now they're facing off today to see which one's better. And hope you took all that information in with pride and happiness. Probably don't care, but my job.
Mush.
Anyway, in the game, it's 2-0 to Pretorian, ATEN Esports. Boom, wow.
Wow, Pretorian, just doing their job, their entry, their attacks are just different, it's not usual you see them take site within 2 minutes within less than 5 seconds of the round at the end of the day.
Attackers need
But
to locate and defuse
earlier we did see kind of a crazy round, Pretorian somehow just annihilating A10, even though A10 had the advantage, I'm pretty sure. So we might see that again, and we might even see a 2-0 here. I mean, hey, I'm starting to lose a bit of faith, but I don't want to in the same time. You get me if you get me?
Not really.
A10 just not showing the best performance. We are going to see the Master Hold here, though. That's, they're not playing that bar anymore. They realized, bar's not working.
before insertion.
Let's ditch that. Let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's really the game plan for most people in general.
Attackers
I mean, you
objective
try
is to locate
something,
a
it
bomb
doesn't
and
work.
defuse it.
Let's try something else, see if it works. That's really what's happening right now. But we have actually seen some potential from ATEN Esports, especially in that last round. They're just losing out on these very small, like gunfights, and these small things around which make such a massive effect. And the round we saw last when the sound went out, ATEN Esports should have clutched that easily without shouting it down. And
Yeah,
maybe I thought none of them had a kill, but I forgot we did a rehost. But yeah, I mean, that's really, it just says something. They're just not close enough, and something's not working. I don't know who the RGL is. I'm not gonna point anything.
Attackers have
I don't
located a
know.
bomb.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm feeling like the trust just isn't there for A10 here. They're, dying and almost the chemistry, their trust. As I said, yeah, they're dying, and sometimes the trades are coming out, but a lot of the times there's no trade for that death. So, but on the other hand, though, Petro, blah blah blah, he gets a pick onto the thermite, and that's the thermite gone off the board already, and that's no other hard breach.
Attackers recovered the
Mr.
bomb
Billy over
diffuser.
here,
Attackers
starting
have
the
dropped
round
bomb
off
diffuser.
beautifully, and that's no way for blah. The attack Pretorians, sorry,
Pretorian.
they're gonna have to force their way through Bill to always now, and there goes the aggression onto Forever. The T4 is out, but he doesn't catch it.
Oh.
The trade does come in, and that's Boy off the board, and the Finker's down, but she does get the res, and I mean, hey, man, that's another kill from Keen onto Coles, and that's Yana off the board. Your nades off the board, but not much gone. It's another trade from Bombi onto Keen, and it's just trades left, right, and center right now, and they're entering the site. There goes another kill onto the. There goes 2 more kills onto Love and the Echo, but it's just Billy left in a 1v3. And what do you think? Do you think he got this, or are we just gonna see a
Attackers
3v1? 3v1
need
loss.
to protect the diffuser. Position compromised.
But he is gonna get the first pick. Billy onto Donna. and he's looking for a second. That nade might come out there. No, it's not gonna. No, there's no nades on the board. Sorry, I thought she was holding a nade there. But you know, 1v2, 30 seconds on the board. He has a lot of times to work from here. What's he gonna pull out? Is he gonna pull out an ace? Sorry, is he gonna have an ace up his sleeve and pull it out?
I mean, getting pushed from the angle, I don't think it's very realistic. He could swing and find one, yet no. He'll be shut down in more than enough time for Bombi to sit back and have a cookie or two. But he will be away, waiting for another round, as it will be 3 rounds, 1 in a row from Pretorian, and they're just insane on attack. I mean, end of. They are attacking demons.
I mean, I gotta be honest. The performance they've been showing over the last map, and now the first 3 rounds, it's clearly showing you that these guys are good. These guys have the chemistry. They play together a lot, and there's not much you can talk about this. It's looking like a Pretorian win, and I see why 58% of the votes were now on Pretorian. But hey, I mean, I still have faith in my boys at ATEN right here. Mr. Billy, as soon as he goes nuclear, that round is theirs, and that round is theirs only. But hey, they're going back to that master again, as they did before, and as they do every single round. That recite. I just hit my mic. That recite. They trust themselves to learn from their mistakes. But I can already see that. I'm pretty sure that mental's going down a bit here. I mean, they've lost the first game, which was 7-4. I'm pretty sure it was a 7-5. I don't remember. But they're 3-0 down on their own map pick, and they had that thermite pick off the start of the round but they didn't capitalize on that. They lost their 1v1s, and
I think what I'm seeing from Pretorian is like it's with many teams. It's just some teams have it, some teams don't. Oh, Billy just trying to control over here. They do find them out with the man advantage. Hopefully they don't lose it. But just as I said, one thing I see a lot with most teams is just when they find one round, they don't stop winning rounds until the other team's mentality is like broken. They won't stop winning rounds. They just keep on going at it. And ATEN Esports they're just falling behind too much to pull back. They're already on such of a roll. They can't change anything. It's stuck like that. And when Pretorian have got these 3 rounds, it doesn't look like they will be falling anytime soon unless ATEN Esports do something that well to boost the mentality, to start that kind of role, which Pretorian already have. And I mean, if it's going to stay this way, ATEN Esports really going to have a bad start on their own map. It's not looking good.
Donna's looking for that pick onto Love here, but he's not gonna let it happen. Love isn't gonna let that happen. Billy though might get a pick here, or might get picked himself by Bombi, but we're not gonna see right now. Billy just playing the passive. Bombi seems to know that Billy's there. I mean, he's been there that whole round. He's got that spawn kill off of it. Love getting pushed by the Habana, or is that upstairs with the flashbangs coming through? Nade's coming onto yeah boy. 2 nades. That's maybe even 3 actually. And Billy gets straight taken down by Bombay. So, that's a 1-for-1 trade. That's your vigil on the board that a lot of times he's wasted. And Keen getting really aggressive here on that breach. Looking for that pick, but no, Habana just gets that. Just not happening. They know exactly where he is. Those drones are on him. And he's dead. But
Intel working against them really, isn't it?
Yeah, that intel, that's, and they were going to see the Habana gets Dona gets the pick, and so does Finca. They drop those, and again, Love in a 1v4, and he just doesn't happen. It's not going to happen. Pretorian aren't just not letting it happen right here. Pretorian 4-0 on fucking A10's map pick. Now this is looking strong for Pretorian, and you can see. I think they practice this map a bit more than Clubhouse here, Mush.
And yeah, I mean, it's really the game and the scoreboard is really speaking for itself. Everything, even in terms of frags on the side of ATEN, you can't see anyone standing out. Last game, we saw Billy out there standing out. I mean, we're just not really seeing any kind of main man, which ATEN are putting on that seat, putting on that high horse to push the team forward, not only mentally, but literally get frags, find these good double kills. A single kill's all good, especially a spawn peek. It's all good. But if you lose it, in the next 30 seconds is so utterly useless.
10 seconds remaining.
No matter if it's a thermite for maybe like a mute or something,
seconds
it's just
remaining.
if you want to have a round win and you want to win
Attackers
rounds,
are moving to
you
defuse the bomb.
find an advantage. You find something which you can capitalize on, then stay with it. It's like it's for me like let's say I bought a rice and it's really I bought rice right and I just throw it in the bin. I bought rice. I had a couple of bites of it, and I just threw the rest of it in the bin. I was like 90%
Wait,
of it left.
so you
You
didn't
know?
cook the rice? You didn't cook the rice?
Hey,
It's
it's just an
you're telling
example,
me,
man.
you're telling me you bought the rice and just ate it. You didn't cook it.
All right. Let's see. I bought a pizza. I cooked pizza, right? A fresh pizza. It's out of the oven, you know? Italian pizza place, you know? Italiano, right? I eat one slice, just one small slice, and there's 15 slices left. Let's say 15 slices left. That's what ATEN Esports are doing. They're taking it. It's just a metaphor.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, Mush. I do get what you're saying. And it's, you know, we did see some damage come out onto Love just a second ago, but not much they can do off of it.
They get the point I'm trying to
Yeah.
say.
I get the point, buddy. I get the point. But I do feel like, just quickly come back to the game, Pretorian seem to be slower this round. I feel like they're a tad slower on the round here, but I mean, hey, does this mean something? Does this mean that we might see a round win from ATEN here?
I
Attackers
I hope so. I hope so. But then that comes at the pick, but then straight traded on to Love. Then Bombi finds another pick onto Billy. The 4v3 now, and Zofia just walks into sight, lags there a bit, I think. I don't know what's going on there, but, you know, that's a 2v4 now. One guy on site, and I'm not sure where this other guy is, and then he finds the Zofia. Smoke finds the Zofia, and then Keen's upstairs on his own. Smoke's looking for that second pick. He knows exactly where he is, but those stairs are pretty difficult to fight on, to be honest with you, mate. But what is this rat play? And he finds the first, but gets traded straight out, and that's a 2v1 for Yeboy. Is Yeboy going to be able to clutch this? He gets the first. He's looking for that second pick. Bombay, I'm pretty sure is downstairs here. The hatch is soft. Bombay might be walking up the stairs here to get that pick, but he's looking for it. Yeboy just takes a bit of damage, you know, playing this aggro a bit. Gets naded. Looking for Bombay here, and then just dies to the nade. Just walks straight back into it.
Oh, I mean, there was so much potential there to win the round. Just a bit too far out, man. I mean, he was so winnable, so utterly winnable. But that nade, I mean, that nade's just not having it. He's not having it. I'm telling you. But either way, the 5th round for Pretorian now. I mean, nothing's really stopping them. ATEN Esports, they fell way too far behind. Even that BDS profile pictures.
Not helping them.
It's not helping them. He's letting the BDS fans down. That's really all we have to say. I mean, it's been a good show. I'm joking. But, I mean, Pretorian, I don't think they're going to allow ATEN Esports to get one round. Maybe on the attack, as ATEN Esports were a lot better on the attack than they were on the defense on Clubhouse. But I mean,
Yeah, I do agree.
they've tried every side, except for downstairs, which is even worse. But now they're trying every side. So, yeah.
If you look at statistically, basement is one of those sites on this map that nobody wants to hold. But yeah, no, they are going to the kitchen here, and you know we're 5-0 down, and you're match point favored to Pretorian here, and Pretorian could just flawless this game and go 7-0 and just send these guys away to the 3rd and 4th. But hey, what are we gonna see here? What are you betting on for this round, Mush?
I'm gonna bet it's gonna be a 2v5. No, a 2v4. So ATEN's gonna find the first kill, and that's gonna be a 2v4, and then it's gonna be a 1v3.
Alright, Mush, let's see this. Let's see these predictions, boss.
That's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing. It's gonna be ATEN's gonna find an opening. Pretorian's gonna kill 2. So then it's a 3 versus 4. And then Pretorian's gonna find another one. It's gonna be a 2 versus 4. And then ATEN's gonna find one more, so it's gonna be a 2 versus 3. And then Pretorian's gonna kill another one, so it's gonna be a 1 versus 3. That's what I'm guessing. It's probably not gonna be right, But if it is, that'd be pretty cool.
Hey, bud, I'm still believing in my boys at ATEN here. I want them to win. I want them to bring it back. I mean, it's 1 minute 50, and they've given the control they needed. But there goes down one. Love gets the first pick. They're looking for that trade, but it doesn't happen. Love might get aggressive again here. Try to get rid of the Zafir on the window, but that's a bit too aggressive. You're going to lose that angle every single time. But no, he doesn't. But Bombi gets a kill onto. Sorry, yeah, Bombi gets a kill onto Billy. Damage comes out into the Zafir, but not a lot. That looked like a lot more damage like he would have done. But hey, what do I know? But hey, 1 minute 25. It's a 4v4. And your prediction was, well, kind of right, I guess.
I mean, it depends who's gonna get the next kill, really. Still playing. I mean, so far, hopefully they can, stay that way for Pretorian. If they really want to win this, and it seems like they do. Really putting pressure on site here, Bombi just trying to track down the rest of the Romans, but the only reason that was there was.
There you go. Donna gets a pick onto
mean,
Love.
I mean, my predictions are still right, so keep
Your predictions are still right. Yeah, and then Spino taking damage. I'm not sure from what. I think that he got taking damage from the neighbor. Keen's still upstairs looking for that pick, and he might get it, but Zafir does know. He's going for it, but Zafir Donna just gets the pick. He just isn't letting that happen. It's a 2v4 right now. One below, one guy on site. Donna gets picked up by the Maestro. Maestro almost gets a double kill onto Raph. Looking for those Maestro cams, but they're not in sight. They're not in sight yet. They're not executing, but they're looking for that execute. The Thermite's going deep. That Maestro cam's coming out, and he might be able to get a kill on the. And if the C4 goes down, Maestro gets another. That's a 1v2 to A10. That's looking like a strong round, unless Bombi can pull it out. But it's not looking like it, Mush. It's not looking like it. Maestro's hiding in a corner. And there you go, A10. First round on the board, 5-1. You're kind of wrong there, Mush.
It was right until Maestro found the second kill. But I mean, we move. You gotta have faith in ATEN. I think they were listening to the stream. They were saying, "Squishy, you're wrong, mate. We're gonna win this round." That's precisely what they said. And mate, they definitely did it.
Casters
Solid
curse.
round, but it definitely is there. But I mean, Spino, this is what we're talking about. ATEN they won rounds in Clubhouse because of solo plays, such as Spino found a triple. These are the plays which win the rounds and eventually, hopefully try and win the map. But I mean, Pretorian, they're gonna fall back, but they're falling back on a lovely soft mattress, and they're gonna jump straight back up. Jumping straight back up, getting into the 7th round, where they are on defense.
I mean, at the end of the day, the Pretorian here are that 4-round advantage. They have that cushion, they have that mistake cushion. But you see, A10 don't. A10 can't make mistakes now, because yes, they have 2 rounds to lose, but 2 rounds isn't a lot. And at the end of the day, if one mistake can, put that pressure on them, put that match point pressure on them. And you don't really want that. You don't really want to have that match point on your shoulders, and you don't want that mentality to be going down. But let's hope they can keep the ball rolling. They can bring this back. They can do a G2. I love G2, by the way, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah,
But they can do a G2 7-5 this. But hey, what can I say?
They're taking them to Brazil. If you watch football, Brazil is beating someone 6-1.
Fair enough. I'm not really a football fan, but hey.
Hey, now you know.
Now I know.
I mean, really, they're back on bar. Well, not they're back on bar gaming. Pretorian are on bar gaming. So, takes up forever, and the first kill goes in favor of ATEN, which we've seen many times. And we've seen them lose many times because of that. And they get a bit too accurate, and they fall and fall and fall. But still, a very winnable round for ATEN Esports. If you see Bombi and Keen, this is just
He will be droned, though.
They will be droned.
He's going for the gunfight, and he wins it, though.
What?
Bombi, a kill onto Billy, and that's a trade. And Keen doing nothing to support that. No call's been made that he could wallbang him. Keen just avoids him. No, he's going for it. He's going to find it. But he's not able to connect the shots. He connects a few. Guy's 5 HP. He's got his pistol whipped out. And Keen looking for the kill, and he gets it. Keen got the trade back. But that was just, what is going on, man? Forever dying to that window because he's just over peeking it. And then Bombi just sitting in a corner, no call out made for that wallbang. And that's kind of, that's lost to your life. But you're at the advantage. It's a 4v3. You've got 1 minute 20 seconds left, and you've cleared no utility yet. and you've only got you've got 6 nades on the board, but Keen taking a bit of damage. That's one set of nades almost gone. But you have the Flores drones, to be fair, though. Those Flores drones can be powerful. But that's if they can be utilized, and I think they are here. Yeah, that shield's
Oh,
gone. That Flores drone is beautiful.
that's
That's
such
why
a
we
big
love it. That's why
play.
we use it.
That's such a big play by Speedo there. That alone has got rid of two ADSs, I believe, and a shield, just with one Flores drone, and they still have 4 nades to use the rest on site when clearing out, like, storage maybe, or con. And another kill comes out from Dano. PRT will take out Keen, and Keen won't be living for long, as now it's a 3v3. Even man count on the board here, make that uneven as Rafa will find out love. I mean, it's looking quite a lopsided game here.
Bomb diffuser
They
has
seem
been
to
dropped.
capitalize on everything. But no, they're just falling and falling. Yeah, boy. We'll fall, as I just said. Coles will take him out. Finally, a kill for him. And 3v1. Spino left
Spino can't do
alive.
anything here.
Match point on the line. He can't do anything. I think he's saving KD. He wants to stay even. We need him on 3-3. He's going to go for swing. He's going to pre-fire. God knows. I think someone's just going to jump out at him. Oh, well. And the round's over. A match point is going to be in Cole's hand as he finishes the round as he tries to jump in. Well. Shiva. ATEN. Esports bringing it back, possibly. Possible comeback, possibly. For the 6 Invitationals 2022 finals. Number 2.
Mush, I have no words. They had the advantage and they just let it slip.
It happens all the
Mistake
time.
after mistake after mistake. I mean, I'm not saying not all teams are perfect, and I'm not saying my team's any better. My team choked 2 league games earlier to the last 2 weeks, but hey, that's besides the point. But 6-1 match point, and A10 just not rolling that ball. They got that one round, but they're not rolling onto the second. But you think that pressure there, that pressure might make them work harder. And still, we're not seeing Billy attend anything right now. Billy's just gone. We saw him the first game, and he's not affecting the second game at all. But I mean, we are seeing some crazy shit from Bombi, and we are seeing Dano, get those picks as well himself. Forever getting a bit aggressive here, and we are going to see an op I haven't seen in a while come out, and that's the Tachanka. Now I haven't seen this.
Just better smoke, man. Better smoke.
I mean, I want to disagree on that one. Yes, he has a bit more util.
He has an LMG.
Objective is to locate a bomb.
He has an LMG, a shield, which is the same as. He
Yeah.
He has an LMG and 14 Tachanka nades.
Yeah, but buddy, listen, smoke is smoke. He's got a shotgun and an unbeatable SMG.
Mate, Tachanka's the lord, mate. You better pray for him.
Mush, lord my ass, alright? That's all I gotta say.
Oh, well, either way, we'll see how it turns out for Rafa. As you've seen him on that kind of roll, smoke, mute, rap, Tachanka, whatever it is. He's been doing amazing throughout both of the maps here. Even though he's not finding the kills, he's just playing with his team. He's that person just leading it to victory here, especially on match point. He's trying to go for the wall bang, has the intel, but doesn't have the exact intel. But, ooh, a trick
There's
coming
a chunker
out.
off the ball. That's it. Oh my god, what is going on here?
Rafa,
Forever
I was
and
just
Rafa.
speaking good about you. I was just speaking good about Rafa, and he instantly dies, but 3v4.
Yes,
As
good.
ATEN Esports, they find this advantage. But I bet they will most likely lose it. That's what... It just happens, really. I mean,
It's their routine right now.
Yeah.
It seems to be the routine, but we are going to see it. Obviously, it's a 3v4, so anything can happen, really. It's early rounds, 1 minute 40 seconds on the clock remaining. The Forest drones are coming out, but I don't think they did anything really there. They're just working the drones right now. They're trying to get intel, but there's nothing really happening. And that's a nade on from Billy onto Dano. What happened there, Mush? Where did that come from?
I think, believe it, I came from the window and just caught off guard there from
Wait a
Dano.
minute. We're gonna see it. We're
2v4
gonna see a plank from Bombi here. Do they know?
Yeah, Bombi
No, Finker
got
doesn't know. What is this? Finker doesn't know. Bombi almost died there though from the window. That's another one. Bombi left onto a 1v3, and there's nothing gonna be able to be done here. I mean, he has the site control. They don't know where he is. There's no much drones on him. But are we gonna see him clutch us up? I mean, it's Bombi at the end of the day. It's the man, the myth, the legend himself. 2 of them on K9 here. Where's the third? Gonna see. I think the third is in solo here. But I'm not sure what's going on. Bombi getting the first... No, never mind. I'm being an idiot because we've got a PowerPoint stream. But then he gets the first pick. But he gets picked right back off by Spino. And he's not letting that happen, bro. That clutch ain't happening. Not in my planet.
Yeah, I was
Maybe
very
it is.
unrealistic. It was quite unrealistic, and still match point though in favor of Pretorian here, and 4 rounds to make their trek through. I just don't think they're gonna win it, Shiva. I just don't think it's winnable here. I don't think they're gonna be able to.
It's not looking like it, Mush. It's really not. I mean, ATEN, yes, they've got that round. They got that.
Attackers
They're
need to
trying to get that
locate
ball
and defuse
rolling
as
now,
many
but
bombs as they can.
they're still down rounds. They're still, one mistake and that's it. That's all. Nothing's gonna happen. Well, sorry, nothing's gonna happen, and they're gonna lose it. That's simple. But yeah, let's let's see what they can do this round. Let's see. It's the master defense again, and something I've seen these teams. They're confident in replaying the same site. But hey, are we gonna see another crazy flank from Bombi, and are we actually gonna see that flank work this time, for the way it was intended to? I mean, he got a pick
10
off of
seconds
it,
remaining.
but didn't do much after.
5 seconds to
But yeah, what are your predictions for this round, Squishy?
I mean, I'm
Attackers'
trying to
objective is
give hope
locate a
into
bomb and
ATEN,
defuse it.
but I just think Pretorian is just gonna get that one up in some way, shape, or form in the 9th round, and it might be a small beak. I think no, I don't. I think if he does manage to hold on to this, he's gonna. Oh, what? That's so nasty. Cause that's actually extremely nasty, man. Spino's just got off his cameras and he knows one of his members dead. Shiva, this is not looking good for
Not
ATEN
at
at all,
all.
man.
I mean, when you start a round off with one of your entry fire guys just instantly drop dead, that's not a good round. And Billy's looking for that nade kill, but that nade kill isn't happening here. It's not happening. They might be looking for a more aggressive push, but Billy lagging there a bit. He is taking that solo like a man. He's owning that solo. Does a bit of damage onto Dona, but hey, not much. Not enough to kill him. Again, trying to get those nade kills. Those nades are beautiful from underneath, but the guy's in the bathtub. You're not going to do much there except do a bit of damage onto Rafa, and the nade kill does actually come off onto Donna. Another one, oh no, sorry, another kill from Forever onto Boy. And man, Boy, again, just doing his role, opening that wall sometimes, but just not much going on. But Rafa is on that 1 HP. It is an advantage to Pretorian here. Forever just vibing in basement right now. He's vibing. They are looking for him, but not much can be done. Actually, they're not looking for him. Sorry, not anymore. At least it is a 3v4, and we are going to see one guy just walk his way into library. And I feel like these A10 are a bit confused here. They do look really confused, Squishy.
Yeah, and I mean, time's just falling just as ATEN members, Boy and Keen. I mean, he can't defuse as well, which wasted about 30-40 seconds. Diffuser being downstairs, and 1 minute remaining. The Tachanka fires are gonna waste so much time being sprayed everywhere, and Bombi, sorry. He's gonna take out Love, and there goes the slide with the Billy Nade in hand. And not looking good. Trevor will take out Billy. I believe this is gonna be the end of the show for ATEN. He will find one
GG's.
before. It's gonna be GG's. It's been a phenomenal game. We've seen it all. We've seen the ups and downs from both teams, but that's the end of this show as Pretorian will be in the Major League. We just give a little round of applause. They are a new team. Round of applause for them as they'll be heading into the Major League. And hopefully they'll be staying there for a long time. You'll see them in the future. But for ATEN Esports, Eva, they were the underdogs, and it seems like they still the underdog.
Hey, I mean,
We'll see them again on Friday, which is in 2 days, I think.
yeah, it is in 2 days. I think. All right.
I don't know this. But yeah, so I believe that will be the plan for you, and we've had a great game here. Let's
Yeah,
just say we've
we
had a
have.
great game here. We've seen, as I said, the ups and downs, Shiva. It's been great casting with you, man, especially in Clubhouse. Been a great time, and I don't know if we're going to have we won't be having a interview. I lost my words there for a second, but Shiva, Clubhouse and Chalet, it was all on Pretorian all the time. We saw the best of Billy, and we also saw the worst of him. And we saw some amazing plays, some solo plays, some ace. We actually saw amazing, like two aces and like 3 quad kills on Clubhouse in the first 4 rounds, which was very good. Shiva, you can close off the stream, man. It's been amazing, man.
I'll be honest, the two teams, I was voting for ATEN to win this, but hey, I mean, not everything happens, not
Yeah.
everything that you want to happen happens. But, it happens. ATEN lose 2-0, lose on their own map, which was actually surprising.
Yeah.
They lost that badly on their own map, but they actually held themselves on the yeah, the other team's map, right?
Yeah, Clubhouse on
On
attack.
Clubhouse.
I think defense just isn't their role, and Pretorian on attack they're monsters. I think that's what some major leagues have to watch out for. Pretorian, they're coming after you. Tell you that much. And for ATEN, they're gonna be trying to work themselves back in major league, but I think that's talent league for now.
I think that is
I don't think there is a game tomorrow. There will be one on the 8th, as it will be
casted by me
by
again.
you and
Hello.
Monday. By you, Monday. Well, Shiva, you will get it, man. I know you will do phenomenal that game, and you'll be alongside 1B. 1B's actually been grinding out that league a lot. Like, I see him casting off that. But either way, that'll be it from me, Squishy, you good old caster, and former co-caster here, Shiva, man. It's been great with you. Love those headphones. Get some sleep. I know you've been doing some military work. So, yeah, man. You can
Some
end the stream
off-brand
for me,
shit.
man.
All right, Mush. Have a good night.
Have a
Stream.
good night, everyone. See you
Well,
in the next one.
I hope you do. Peace.